So this is Simone Biles and her husband. And clearly, these dudes are living in their princess era because he just gave an interview and I was cringing through the whole. Okay, so this former football player who happens to also be light skinned, and a lot of times these light skinned people lead with that as their personality. He says that him and Jonathan were red bone dimes or something like that. And he was like, how in the hell did you pull the Simone Biles? And then her husband giggled. How did she pull me? Actually, she was more interested in me. She's sitting up here messaging me. She drove 45 minutes to meet me. Me? Who are you? Most of us couldn't call your name before Simone Biles married you. And still, to this day, you're still probably going to be known as Simone Biles' husband. And then look at her. My man. My man, my husband. And then this dude is like, now, bro, come on now. Now, bro. He's like, for real, why would I know this person? I don't watch TV. I'm a football player. I do football player stuff like practice. He's so crazy. He's so crazy. Ah, I don't know why he acts like he didn't know me, but that's what he likes to act like. Like he bigger than me. Again, Simone Biles, who's the most decorated gymnast in history and is widely considered the greatest of all time, as in the GOAT, the youngest person to be awarded the Medal of Freedom last year. But this dude can't even edify his own wife, can't even edify his own wife in public, can't prop her up, can't give her any congratulations. He basically, this was embarrassing. What he did to her in this podcast was literally embarrassing. And this is the reason I know it has got to be hard to find somebody at your caliber when you are the GOAT, but to have your man not be your biggest cheerleader, like she chased me. This had me cringing the whole time. And I know it's easy to find the whole interview, but my big sister, Candace Kelly, she had some great commentary on it. On my TikTok page, I'm just going to link. I'm going to link it where you could just touch the button and watch the video. If you're on my YouTube page, I'm going to attach it behind this. But this was embarrassing, and I want to know what y'all think of it.
So in truth, if I say this out loud, was Jonathan Owens ain't really want Simone Biles, is what you're saying.
Well, it looks like Simone Biles may have married a legacy of low achievement.
So you was really the catch in...
I always say the men the catch, man. I always say we the catch, man.
Yeah, so...
A man who, in an interview, says that he didn't know who she was, he didn't want her, and that she chased him down, and basically, he gave her a shut-up ring. I'm going to let you guys look at the interview that he did with some other guy. I don't even know the man's name. I don't know what team he plays for. Everybody knows who Simone Biles is, but he claims he didn't know who she was, and he saw her on a date nap, and she just chased him down.
So she really booked you.
She did, though.
Is what you said.
Because I was fighting it. I was fighting it. So really, how she pulled me, man, that's the question, man. My boys are like, hey, man, you got to check out this app, you know? And I'm like, nah, I'll check it out. Like, what is it? It pops up, and I'm like, let me see who this is. Gymnastics, I ain't never, you know, I never really paid attention to gymnastics, so it piqued my curiosity, you know, so I'm like, okay, I'll see what's up. I swiped her, and it said we matched, so I'm just like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna see what's up. So I go do my workout, and I come back, and I get like, I had some likes on my Instagram, you know, and I'm like, oh, this might be, I'm like, okay. So I see what's up, and then I still waited. I'm like, man, I'm gonna wait till I, you know, take a shower and everything. Then I come back to my phone, and then she messages me on the app, like, hey, you know what I mean? And I'm, man, this gotta be fake. Like, I don't know. I didn't know who she was at the time, but like the first thing that I saw was that she just had a bunch of followers. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, she gotta be good. I promise you, I'm a real life story. When she won the Olympics, I was in college, and we didn't have NBC, we didn't have Olympic channels, and we're in camp. Late July, early August, so I'm not paying attention to, you know, so I never would have had a moment to where I would have watched, like, you know.
Jonathan, I'm gonna let you finish your story, man. Continue.
But like I was saying, man, she messaged me. This was like a Tuesday, And we were texting back and forth, and then we hung out Friday, man, and came through down to Houston. She lived in the suburbs, so she had to drive about 45 minutes to me. Then the rest is history, man. So I was fighting it at the time.
That's what
I'm not gonna say that.
That's what you're saying.
I was afraid. I was afraid to commit. I'm like, man, this is my 3rd year. You know, I'm trying to. I'm like, it's kind of early.
So how do y'all think that this is going to end?